Hi, Magical Balloon Dude Dale here, and I got a special treat for you today. I'm going to show you how to make spinning balloon art. And it really doesn't matter what you put on the pole, but I'm going to show you how to do that. That's coming up. So this was my quest, to actually build a spinning, twisting yard art. And that's what I was going to do. But I had to first go get my supplies at the big box store. I thought maybe I'm going to need some plumber's glue, but turns out I didn't need it. I found the tubing right where I wanted it. Didn't have to cut anything up. It was perfect. The price was just right, and it was 1.5 feet in size. I couldn't go wrong with that. I figured that was perfect 1/2 inch pipe. But I wanted a cap, so I found a 1/4 inch or a 1/2 inch cap, 69 cents. Couldn't ask for anything better. You notice it fits right on top. Boom. I'm done. No glue, no fitting, just a pressure fit. Tap it on, and I'm good to go. Next, I'm going to need that rebar pipe, that EMT. Oh man, this is perfect. 1/2 inch pipe, 5 foot long, exactly. No cutting right there. There it is. Big test. Bam! Right over the top. Slides right down. Spins. Perfect. I'm done. I'm out of here. This is going to work perfect. Look at this, folks. Slides, it smooths. Oh man, this is genius at play right here. Look at this. This is falling just as I imagined it would. Look at that. Ooh, sexy pole. Yeah, that looks great. Just gonna plop that in, put some balloons on it. I'm done. This is going to be less than $5. I have all my parts. Now, look at this. I'm going to build my balloon art here. This is my basement. Oh, look at this. This is a genius at work here, folks. My mind is just spinning how I'm going to make this. It's going to be perfect. I'm going for perfection here, as you can tell. Look at this. Perfect 6-inch bubble. Look at that. Precision tying. Whoop. Got to keep my area clean here. There we go. Oh, second perfect bubble. This is going to be perfect. I could see it in my mind forming as I'm building it. But this is going to be perfection. As we know, zebras are 2 colors, so I'm using black and white. My whole concept was I wanted this to spin. And I wanted to be able to see the transition in the colors when it spins. I thought if I did it all white, it'd be hard to see on video. So I'm going to make it multicolor here just to make it easier. Tie the 2 balloons together. And, you know, this is like clockwork. Just wrap these around. Take my pole. Slide it on my pole here and be done. Look at this. As you can tell, this is quick, easy, just wrapping on a pole. Nothing special, nothing new. And once you start understanding the sizes that you want, look at this, 10-inch balloon, precision sizing again. Real quick here. Oh, where's my template? There's my template. There we go. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Now I know what I'm doing. I'm kicking it into high gear here, folks, because I know exactly what I'm going to be doing. Look at this. Look at the speed, the perfectionism, the smooth, suave look of perfection. Not even cracking a smile as I crank through this step by step. Oh, look at this. As I go faster, yeah. Oh, I'm on a roll here, folks. Look at me go, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. This is playing out just as, I dropped one there. Just as I anticipated, another 6-inch bubble. Look at this. You know, gravity, it really sucks there. Look at that. Now I'm getting creative. I'm using a black and white, putting them together, flying through this at lickety speed here, folks. I am just, you know, Dale Earnhardt of the raceway here. I'm just flying through, not making sure I cut off my fingers, but I am just flying right through this. And I have my third set of quad 4 here. Look at that. There we go. Perfection. Look, you can tell I'm happy. Oh wait, I still have this other balloon to blow up here. Not quite done yet. I almost thought I was done, but you know, I have to get this out of my way here for a second. Yeah, I gotta move that. Yeah, look at me, I'm happy there. That's okay. Get that out of my way here. All right, now we go. Find my straw. the old-fashioned way, inflate. 37 cubic pounds of air pressure being pushed through that straw. Then I realized I actually had to tie this because there was no sealing machine. I don't have the vinyl sealing machine. So all of a sudden I'm like, all right, I just have to tie a knot in it. Thank heavens, you know, as a balloon twister, I know how to tie a knot. Make that quick and easy. There we go. But the stem is not too long. The nozzle part of the balloon needed to be extended, so that's why I took a 260, tied 260 to it. Now this is just a prototype. If I was doing this professionally, I would have probably used a white balloon so you don't see it in the design, but I figure what the heck, you know, it was just laying around there. That balloon was screaming, use me, use me, use me. So I used it, and I abused it, and I put it in here. Just tie it up right like this, folks. Just drag it down, and I slide it through. And there we go. Look at that. Perfection. Now it's going to be the point where I have to take it outside and show you how it actually spins. Hang on here. Oh, wait, hang on. All right, now I have to stop the video for a moment here. I have to interject some stuff here. When I first tried this, I was using my go-to, my conduit pipe, which I thought was going to be great, but I found out that the conduit pipe right here is a big flat surface, and the cap fit over perfect. It spun perfect in the hardware store. I thought this was going to work perfect, but I come to find out that this surface is actually too large. And I then tried the next step of improvising with good old duct tape and a small piece of bamboo here, and I tried making a stick out of it. As you could tell, it reminds me of a spinning plate. I was trying to make a point, but what's happening is the space between the PVC pipe and the EMT, or the conduit pipe, this tape right here was just enough to bind and stop it from spinning. So I had to scratch that idea. When it went back to my good old garden stick, the metal rod that's coated in plastic, and I'm going to show in the video, but we actually have two tips. I have a flat tip, which I thought this is going to be great. It's small enough. And then I have also, everything in my studio is falling here, and a pointed tip. So I actually went with the pointed tip, but you're going to see that in the video. So I just wanted to interject that real quick, that if you thought I did the rebar, it was actually take two, that I realized that I needed this pipe instead of the conduit. Back to the video. Okay, so at this point, I realized that I got two tips to work with. I have a pointed tip, and I also have on the other side a flat tip. Eventually I'll show you the flat tip. Here's the flat tip. And it was a question of which side do I want to use. So off to the backyard I go. There we go. Looking all sexy there. It's a nice windy day in the backyard. I'm going to plant this down in the ground, and I decided that I'm going to go with the spinny side because the spinny side will be the best side. This will spin around. You can see that the wind is blowing. You can see the trees. I'm just going to stick it here down in the ground, make sure I get it pushed down here. And I realized that this pole, you actually have to make sure you plant it straight because that's where it spins the best. So there I go. Thank heavens it rained the other day. Make it slide down real easy. And now it was just to sit back and watch my artwork spin. Well, spin. You know, just at that moment, the wind died. It just became still. There were gusts of winds, but it was way above my head. It wasn't in the backyard, and I think the fences were blocking the wind, which this is not what I wanted. This was not success. So it was time to take some dramatic action here. Let's take this to the front yard. All right, now with pole in hand, I'm going to take this and very carefully transport it from the backyard to the front yard. There's no fences there. I get that great breeze. It's going to work perfect. I'm going to be like, yay, look at me. I've just achieved success here. And I'm gonna go over here. This is yard art. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna put it right here on the side. There's no wind, no trees. Well, there's wind, but in this case, I'm gonna get direct breeze. It's gonna come right down the street. Let me stake that down here. Ugh. There we go. Get it into the ground. And I'm just gonna wait for the breeze to actually kick in, start, and watch it spin here, folks. And there we go. We're off. Well, maybe not yet. Hang on. It's eventually going to spin here. Here we go. Here comes the breeze. There we go. And yeah, just like the back, there was no real breeze in the front. I thought there would be a stronger breeze, but you know, but like anything else, I'm not going to fail on this because I know it's going to spin, because I could see with that slight breeze it's blowing. So I'm going to take this and step it up. I'm going to make sure that it does spin. To prove to you folks that it does. Here we go. Look at this. It is spinning beautifully. Yes, there we go. With propulsion. Look at this. We got it spinning. So yes, folks, if it's a windy day, you too can get it to blow. And here we go. Spinning yard art. So now you're wondering, was this a success that I actually had to put a fan at the end to make it spin? Actually, it spins fairly nice. I used the pointy tip, as I said. That made it spin a lot easier than using the flat edge here. But putting that pointy side up really gives it a nice little spin. It makes it work nice. There was a little play with it. That was because the wind was blowing. I think that would be different if I used Lincoln balloons off the edge here. Something to catch the wind a little more and make it spin. So I hope you liked this little video that I did today. Do me a favor, click subscribe, become a subscriber, and hey, follow along, be safe, be happy. My name's Magical Balloon Dude Dale. You guys have a great day. Do me a favor, subscribe to this channel right now. Better yet, find the bell, click on the bell, and be notified with all the new videos. Or if you're an Instagram junkie, make sure you follow me on Instagram.